The first thing the girl did after being reborn was hide her phone. Then she took a Nokia and went out, because in her past life, her dad had just transferred her 10 million, and the next day the money vanished. After investigating, she found out her phone was infected with a virus, and the only person who had touched it was her scheming roommate. When she confronted her, she was accused by classmates. They said she was jealous of the roommate's spending. Even her beloved boyfriend didn't believe her. She had no choice but to call the police. Once the scheming girl found out, she tricked her onto the rooftop, admitted she stole the money, and pushed her off a tall building, then told everyone. She jumped because of academic stress. Maybe heaven pitied her, and sent her back to the moment her dad wired the money. Just like before, the scheming girl was inviting classmates to travel abroad, saying she'd pay for everything. She immediately realized the girl must have overheard the money transfer call, and used her card to fund everything. This time around, she was determined to drown the girl in debt. Just then her boyfriend came to the dorm. He generously bought breakfast for every roommate, but all the money was hers. Yet in the last life he stood by the scheming girl, didn't believe her, even wanted to break up, and ended up with the schemer. Now that she had a second chance, she vowed to make him pay on this trip. As expected, the girl invited him to join, saying she'd cover all the costs. He was immediately tempted, thinking she must be a rich heiress. She didn't bother explaining, and agreed to meet at the school gate at 10. The next morning, to play the heiress role, the scheming girl rented a luxury car for 500,000 to drive them straight abroad. She didn't know. This was all part of the plan. 5 hours later, they arrived at the airport. Next, they had to pay the 500,000 travel fee. The scheming girl pulled out a dead phone and looked at her. She remembered the last time. The girl used this excuse to borrow her phone, and that's how the virus was installed. So she said she left her phone on the plane. The scheming girl panicked. Without her phone, she couldn't pay. Just then, staff got a call. They found the bag, but it would take an hour to return it. Realizing she wasn't lying, the scheming girl got flustered. The boyfriend offered his phone, told her to call home for a transfer. She had no choice and took it, hoping there was money inside. Unexpectedly, there was exactly 500,000. She planted the virus, completed the payment, and returned the phone calmly. But just as the boyfriend started blaming her, a deduction alert popped up. He was shocked. The money was for his mom's surgery. She hinted it might be a hacker. He immediately questioned the scheming girl. The roommates defended her, saying she was a rich heiress. How could she steal money? The scheming girl quickly comforted him, saying they'd go shopping soon. He could buy whatever he liked, just to make up for it. He believed her, thinking he had found a sugar mama soon. They arrived at a luxury mall. Her phone was returned, so the scheming girl boldly said, "Pack everything her roommates touched." Everyone excitedly picked things out. They spent so much. It hit the store's spending limit, her policy. The store had to verify her assets. She froze, her account was empty. Verification would expose her, so she insisted on checking out immediately. The manager warned her, no refunds or exchanges after billing, but she snapped, saying he didn't understand plain words. He quickly told staff to print the receipts. Soon all the bills were